First and foremost, kind of the order that I teach. I always teach impact first. What does impact look like, especially with like a wedge? I'm a firm believer that any golfer could be a 5 handicap or less from 50 yards and in. Well, that requires your wrist to get trained. That's where something like the impact snap could help, training the wrist to repeat the same motion. And kind of the order that I like to teach in is, okay, do we have impact first, where I can hit a competent 50-yard shot with a sand wedge or a gap wedge? Then after that, once we can hit it 30 yards, 50 yards, 70 yards, how far can we get you to hit it? If you're looking to play college golf, distance is a major factor in that. When you look at the tour players today, tour averages are getting up near 300 yards. If you look at, 290 or longer on tour, you're in the top 140, 150. Most of those players are hitting it that far. So if you're aspiring to play college golf, don't be scared off by the fact that you're not hitting it 290. Train so that you can learn to hit it 290 or farther. Let's work on 30 yards, 50 yards, 70 yards. Let's get you to hit it as far as you possibly can. Let's train you how to curve balls in either direction, and then let's train the trajectory of your ball. All right. Aside from that, you're looking at short game and putting. If you have not been introduced to an aim point green reading instructor, I would look it up, because that is super beneficial. I like to say, why guess on how much a ball is going to curve if you don't have to? So be sure to work on wrist conditions first so that you can practice 30, 50, 70, and then how far can you hit the ball? And when we say how far, I really personally don't care what direction it goes. I want to see what kind of speeds can we achieve when we're trying to smash one. And then can you competently work on curving the ball both directions? And then can you competently work on trajectories? Aside from that, chipping, putting, that's a little different model as far as getting up and down around greens. And just remember that in order to be a competent golfer, what hits a draw is slightly different than what hits a fade. What hits a low ball is slightly different than what hits a high ball. And then around the greens, well, there are some different models there that help you to hit soft lob shots or soft chip shots versus a nice driving, wedge shot. Pay attention, work with your instructor, because in order to be competent at this game, you really need to have 6 or 7 types of motions in order to get the ball to do what you'd like it to do. I'm Marty Nowicki for Impact Snap. I hope this video helped you. Please leave your comments down below. That helps us to create more content for you. Please hit the subscribe button, click the bell notification. That way you get notices each time we put out more content. For Impact Snap, I'm Marty Nowicki. Thank you for watching.